A major Yellowstone death could be undone in Taylor Sheridan's next Dutton family prequel, and there's a perfect way to do it. There are two prequels so far in the Yellowstone universe. 1883 and 1923 both look back at different facets of the Dutton family tree, telling various stories of the clan's struggles in Paradise Valley, Montana. After the end of 1923, there's a new Yellowstone prequel in the works called 1944, which will take place in the titular year. The continuation will presumably include Spencer Dutton, played by Brandon Sklenar in the cast of 1923. That said, another familiar face can return, redeeming a death from 1923 that left fans reeling. Alex Dutton could come back after her death in 1944. Alex Dutton faced a horrible fate in 1923. Alex boards a liner in 1923. Despite her unfortunate fate at the end of 1923, Julia Schlaepfer's Alex Dutton could come back in the next Yellowstone prequel. Alex died of hypothermia, and her death didn't sit well with many fans after all the horrible things that happened to Alex Dutton in 1923. That said, 1944 can somewhat undo her death, bringing Alexandra back as 1944's narrator. So far, Spencer's older sister, Elsa Dutton from the cast of 1883, has narrated each Yellowstone prequel. Elsa's monologue accompanies her own story in 1883, then Dutton returns to narrate 1923 after her death, helping to bridge the 40 years that passed. That said, Elsa has a weaker connection to the story as it moves beyond her immediate family. Thus, it makes sense to replace Elsa with Alex Dutton as 1944's narrator. Alex has a robust connection to Spencer, and her reflections could add valuable insight into the next chapter of the Dutton saga. Plus, there's no denying that Alexandra of Sussex would add a romantic quality to the show, returning her eloquent British accent to the American West. What 1923's cast has said about Alex Dutton returning in 1944. Brandon Sklenar has championed Alex Dutton's return. Alex and Spencer in 1923 Season 2 Epilogue. The stars of 1923's cast were the first to jump on the idea that Julia Schlaepfer should return to Yellowstone as Alex Dutton after her untimely fate. In a post-finale interview with Screen Rant, Brandon Sklenar joked that Alex Dutton should return to 1944 as a ghost who can haunt Spencer in the most beautiful way. The premise may sound absurd, but remember, Alex and Spencer establish an ethereal connection with their Titanic-style ending in 1923's finale. Their connection extends beyond linear space and time, leaving the door open for Alex's spirit to come back. However, including Alex Dutton as 1944's narrator better aligns with Sheridan's way of storytelling in Yellowstone thus far. Why Alex Dutton's fate in 1923 warrants a comeback? The end of Alex Dutton's 1923 story was controversial. Bringing Alex back as 1944's narrator would be a great way to return Julia Schlaepfer's fan-favorite character while transitioning out Isabel May's Elsa Dutton, whose relevance waned as 1923 Season 2 progressed. That said, there's another reason that Taylor Sheridan should take the opportunity to bring Alex Dutton back, going hand in hand with her death in 1923. After watching Alex Dutton struggle throughout 1923 with rare bright spots, most Yellowstone fans expected better for their favorite character. Alex proved that she was brave of heart through her tribulations, and ultimately made it to Montana and delivered John Dutton. Still, many fans believed she deserved more, and 1944 is an opportunity to redeem her story.